Most people tries to sell 3D prints on Etsy, but there are a lot of other places that are kind of odd that you can actually sell quite a few prints through if you are being conscious. And we're going to go through those 3 today. The very first one is Facebook Marketplace, but not the way that you think. Most people go to Facebook Marketplace and then they'll list some of their 3D prints there, and they might sell a few. You can share them inside of the buy, sell, trade groups around your local area, and that's fine. But here's the hack, and here's what makes it weird, is if you partner with somebody across in a different town. Maybe call your cousin over in Sheboygan and say, hey, how about you list these items for me also? And that way you can give them a stock of items or print and ship the items directly to them when they get a sale. And now you start getting the distribution of having the local Facebook Marketplace areas covered by selling the prints through your cousin and through his friend and so on and so forth, so that you can build out this network of affiliates who are able to sell your prints for you. Now, you could print a box of parts and send them to you. If you want to hear more about this, you can look up Ali Yu. She has a school where she talks about this business model. It's a great way of doing it for getting distribution and really close contact interaction with people. The next weird place to sell your prints is portals. Portals actually did not exist just 6 months ago, but with portals you can upload a 3D model and then in about 30 seconds you get a link to that final product listing. And you can share that listing inside of forums, on Facebook groups again, on the actual Facebook listings themselves. And then when somebody buys it, it will be printed and shipped directly to the customer for you. So now you can locate files and have them printed and shipped out by somebody else, so you're not even running a print farm. It's a really interesting way of doing it and is really built around social. If you're good at videos, you can make TikToks and then send people to the link on Portals and then they can buy it there. There's all kinds of ways of getting this done. And Portals is an entirely new service that did not exist before but is now available for anybody to use for free. So it's a really good option for trying to sell prints as well, even if you don't have very many printers. And the third kind of weird option, especially coming here to the end of summer, are flower shops or just local retail in general. This is interesting because it's a consignment business model. You are going to go to a flower shop and you can bring them a pile of vases. And then you can say, hey, here are 10 vases, go ahead and sell them. When you're out, call me again and I'll bring you more. When they sell through them all, then they will pay you for those vases. And they can place 3D printed vases around the store. Flower shops generally have a decent amount of room. It's a great way of producing items. But you can go to these local flower shops and just say, here's a pot, here's a pot, here's a pot, here's a pot. Allow them to sell them first so there's no risk to them, and then they pay you as they sell it. Now you have to make the pots up front, but that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. You're gonna have, if you want to start a business, you're gonna have to spend some money. But it's kind of a fun way of doing it. And you can do it with other businesses as well. You can go to gift shops and give them topographical maps. You can go to a photographer and give them night lights. There's all kinds of ways of doing this. But the consignment business model with local retailers in the real world is something that 3D printing business operators often miss because they're so busy focusing on Etsy. But you don't have to go there. There's a lot of cool and weird places to sell prints and create 3D printing businesses that a lot of people don't really recognize.